aban wetum wa be den wa be ye
NDC wa tinaba 32 years àwọn atu abama NDC no yan for civil film na yan fa ya gba na ba omi owini na nyama papa o de kunfi yan saka no yan saka mama ni papa bia de ma ekunfuman because mama wa ni papa me ekunfuman a anka atamresi win otum be sida o de sha atamresi nyam be NPP nya o fa be de ni po betum be sida da ma atamresi na bushafo mo ye be bituma wa de woti won huto wo ye ma itiese ekunfuman ina da won sha emode mba wa bo na wo mo nchi ado na ekunfu otom onbue yen ye fa wuzi
me no ade papa o sande se yan papa yan dofo yan president awenya ne baby ko nyakopon offer ne crazy na me pata odem wentu wanhye na nyimnyam otedem na yen papa Dr. Matthew Koku prempe wahye na nyimnyam otedem a nyakopon onhira yen papa damadu sunfu bi na odan yen papa na komado on the 7th of December 2024 nyakopon oma on brem
za abanya na owodo no okan mebusuya ye tirim ye yen de ma ya pime dono ye misa de no mumu anwaye no tom wonhuni anade asama wonhuni aspiring vice president mi shawo bode e kwalu ko ya obeyeye
what stress nipa nyina ya baako na ahaban no etibu ho no ma ebi ye yellow ebi ye brown and ebi su ya black and ebi su ya green ya be onshira onye okese
ya misiom the month and I'm not them na awie
John Dramani Mahama your president 4.5 years when two men see asumdwepa Samuel Atamils KEMP Nim Yakabman Atamils won't be sound there 12 years then I didn't won't be why and the Asha president news nisi henyam nipa ya dia osai etimi ni anabo he listened to my cry and said, Koku, how can I help you? And he said, I gave him to the family. And this is what the family said they wanted. Napo, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
President Mills, you wanted to have Sir Bushiana to sit down, Mama, Yeti Papa, Akakana, Yafakana, and Shedsa. Koku, you do, on free Kumba, and so. The Jamaican Neswa. Why you President Mills? So the Bushia for correct me President Mills, until to be my NDC. NDC went to me and said it. Yeah. And for you forecasting me, almost say, and your BB,
Yenam ko benina nyalele Yena bisa vina obeya mountainsa botar denti nyajili danyami beye obeya ma saunyajiza nyami beya ma
Opo bi a man Ghana mu ha ye be ka se owo odo pa na se consistency wona bra bomu a utimi nka enyi Koku Anyidoho emfemfrim ebra former president John the late John Fifi Evans Atamisi free mu wa ye consistency wa tire do papa area ma papa no na me gidi se ba bia the late John Fifi Evans Atamisi na kra wo bia no obebo papa ya baso na busia ayade se watimi anam so akọ Dr. Matthew Koku Prempe NPP the running mate for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wakọ ho na wasre no se womwa library bia na ewo ho a na omde ato the late John Fifi Evans Atamis na ayetan yebubu asai to womwa na konsima ampa abusia no bi na etwa ye no wasie wie na utie Koku Anyidoho nsema wakande tu dwa wo chese ebra wakai pena Dr. Matthew Koku Prempe na po say oh dabi Meya manabro so tiko busa abusua no say no musi pe no ampa eno ena nei watimi aye no ena mo che say said ya Koku Anyidoho NPP amanyoko ye beka asundwe park said ya nanado so ko siesie ho ekeme say empo John Dramani Mahama na sabre no ye vice president no enya won say prof miss ete committee so mo hwehwe ne nsemu because na omontem no enema something which is there. Abusia yanko ne yanko hwɛ de course de siye sɛ de nneɛma asi kɔ yɛ Koku Anyidoho Dr. Matipoko Prempe NPP amanyoko no ne ekwe sɛ Prof Mills na busuafo nyinaa atu edi campaign na chi jam dendende because NPP for one kaye pa sɛ anya hwɛ no papa ba yɛ obesom Ghana sompa yanko ne yanko tie emunsɛm
meda wase na mabo mabaso NPP TV mosomo yɛ mafamu de boa media space no ene nsɛm a ebinom ante ɛkyerɛ na mo de kɔ YouTube
NPP TV nie
Mame Franco pimu o mfimfim mantem on say before this no cry en China na say me ma we are say papa ye friend no say Steven Atubiga ya enim say no we NDC ma yi ni film no wakwakoka na po hu e won kan enti na po campaign na e koso won kan from UPS ni ade nyina papa ye friend no say Atubiga akwakoka campaign ho e wo ho no ma wo adwuma gidigidi na we yi ni film a ena me no ka say ya papa ye friend no say Samuel Koku Anyidoho enso so akopiem e wo bian a ye friend Central Region na okoya ne nante sie nyina ne say one Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe akọ commission new project kwa don't forget say napo efi enkran na okọ Central Region na okoye campaign na napo ko Central Region no ana Koku Anyidoho say ene e so ono so to ano na omo nyina abonto nti okopiem atamils hometown a ye friend ekunfi etuam e Central Region na library bi wono no ma na amanfo Koku sua de na wohwe building na ye dada nti Koku Anyidoho eko na punchen de koto na po enim se obehre na po se na po emo no yentimi si eye ade na po agitum se obe ampampa na po abudan na guasi new building in fact inside mebo modern say me show mo pictures na mo hu is inside na everywhere pa na mo wie no ana na po se Koku Anyidoho se na po pa ti mai wi ama ono Koku Anyidoho dia ene o nsem kan na nsem so de Koku Anyidoho hwie bi gu opa yenti nsem a ekọ so ene Koku Anyidoho new campaign team a wakọ join ni e o NPP
commissioners in Grepa and Samuel Atamils President Mills Nini Akuma our MP OKE Commander Edina Kwafebi ono na branch bi on so friend in Nilante Wonderful Ocean Utuba Obon but they won't go press conference there Asundwe Park na worry no am Koku Anyidoho mako to President Mills ni fun media kwan akomifie me de ko Nyankuma de ene na busuafo wo sore ene o se Koku Anyidoho e yamba de etu yam bihie ne funu a bra wamba asembeto ene se me koy e ko bani gina ye die na o chede na wo siesie Asundwe Park enya me Koku Anyidoho na makotu funu ba enti Samuel Atamils KEMP ni akabuma Atamils won bisa won e bia won nama ne abon pa de ko se Koku Anyidoho won bisa won de 12 years they have been a one day why and the Ashanti president listen to you Samuel Atamils yan kan ni only there and then there was a Koku Anyidoho Limfa Asundwe Park and Koku region Eyisu Limfa Koku region Ose Otuamo Wankasa Mude Onode Nipa Yade Awede Osayi Nipa Yade Awede Nipa Yade Osayi It's been your hope he listened to my cry and said, Koku, how can I help you? And he said, I gave him to the family And this is what the family said they wanted. Now, God bless you. God bless you. To God be the glory. Great things he has done. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. This is just the beginning. Better things ahead. God bless you. Thank you.
Going forward, look out for which of the candidates has a credible plan to contain cost of living. Electricity prices, transport fares, fuel prices, rent, taxes. If you listen to the NDC, essentially, they are seeking to capitalize on this genuine difficulty and saying that those prices are high, so vote out the NPP. But they don't have a credible plan to contain or to bring it down. When it comes to electricity prices, Bawumia has a clear plan. He says we need to introduce about 2,000 megawatts of solar power to contain and eventually reduce the cost of electricity. Why? Because solar power is powered by the sun. Today's thermal power is powered by diesel and HFO. So whenever diesel and HFO prices go up, electricity bills will eventually go up. Bawumia's plan is to add 2,000 megawatts of solar power to the national grid. And solar power powered by the sun doesn't require increases in energy prices moving forward. That's his first plan to contain electricity tariffs. What's the plan on the side of the NDC? Nothing. Transport fares. Here Bawumia say, transport fares are there back when kosro, and he say petrol and diesel bo kosro. GPRTU for transport fares no. And into use electronic buses. And now me no ka say yakra electronic buses abagana NTB abehubi e won krani Kumasi ni important bebre. Yera Mahama be complaining about transport fares, but how idea bia otomana only solution bia. Fuel prices. Bawumia says a component of the fuel price increase is the impact on the depreciation of the cedi. So we should try and move away from a scenario where we are chasing dollars to go and buy fuel. Because when the currency depreciates, then the fuel prices even go further, in addition to the world market price. When he said it, there was hula baloo. He started a gold for oil program. Today we've imported about $5 billion worth of crude oil, which didn't require us to use hard currency. We used gold, which we had bought in cedis to buy it. And it is helping to contain the cost of fuel price increases.
Unemployed graduate registered nurses from tertiary institutions across the country had given the Ministry of Health an ultimatum to give clearance on their postings. The group says all efforts to get responses on their postings has proven futile.
The national chairman of the Unemployed Registered Graduate Nurses, Benson Amwaku, has alleged that the Ministry of Health has since 2011 failed to post graduates from both public and private universities. He alleged the Ministry of Health has circulated a communique to health directorates that prohibits graduate nurses from tertiary institutions the opportunity from purchasing posting forms.
They have totally neglected nurses trained from the universities. This year, a communication was sent to all the Ministry of the directorates of the Ghana Health Service across the country to ensure that no university graduate should be given the opportunity to buy the forms. We have copies of such communications. That has actually brought a lot of frustration.
Northern Regional Chairman Halidu Salifu is unhappy the ministry is using delay in financial clearance as an excuse. This they find unacceptable.
Anytime we come here, they give us stories in quotes that they are working on our financial clearance. We have barely 2 months to an election, and nothing has been done.
The group indicated that graduate nurses from tertiary institutions across the country have been sidelined by the Ministry of Health.
At least you could have given us a specific reason why we are not posted. We are nurses, like any other nurse in this country. Apart from the fact that we can work in the ward, we can also do administrative work in the hospitals across the country.
He added the group will picket at the Ministry of Health if it fails to meet their ultimatum.
We are here to petition these people, giving them a week ultimatum. And the picketing, when we come around, we are not going to the house until we get our individual postings. And I must repeat that we will never leave this premises of the ministry. We are posted.
Your Excellency, my person, my country. The kind is Fourth Republic, Yahoo Rollins, Yahoo Kufor, Yahoo Professor Mills, why Yahoo da of a demand penny. It sounds like Yanti Bibi Fufru Bia. I say, you who know your son could dear, the Atida Nana, who can say, then Pana ya at the Fufra, we second coming, no. Thank you very much.
Yaba, omo amochi omo galamse no, omo atu omo, yaba ma omo amnesty no omo saba. Ape so NDC ba, yebe bien juma keten. Me pese a branch executive na di omo ho bejim. Say yankoko na opese o hwe a poultry farm ketu ebi ni ama akoko bu no. Near Tom Coconut Mao, near Mouth Ediana, the better Ediane, Sika, the better Ediane, Mount Cocono. And then Cocono Tunkosana, no aton, when you Sika. Omoja Tonso, no aton, Cocono, no in Sika.
God have mercy upon us.